Hello everyone, I'm Eliana Ricci and welcome to my channel. This tarot online is called How to Catch Their Attention, and it might be regarding your private life or your professional life. It's about the people who you would like to be closer with, who you would like to catch attention, interest as your partner, or as your boss, or as your manager, or maybe just as a friend. So you can assign for both decks I will use today. Number one is called Before Tarot, and number two is called After Tarot. So I will combine today tarot reading and match divination. Fortune telling with matches began its existence from the ancient fortune telling with the help of fire. Fire is one of the main forces of the universe. It's the element that awakens love and passion. Fortune telling on matches for love in the future will help you to get answers to your questions, since even a small part of the element has all its power. In the past, these were fortune telling, they were using the coals or small torches, right? But today we're going to use matches. Let's get started from the number one. And the first card will give us the personality of this person. What kind of person he or she is. All right. King of Wands, oh, strong person, very ambitious. I would say this person is socially realized. If it's not like if it's not about person who has a leadership position already, maybe you're just students in the college, it means among the students, he or she is the best one, is a leader one, is a very respected one. You know, the student who's doing more and better than the others. Very smart, very goal-oriented, very powerful, because has a lot of potential, you know, to grow, to achieve goals, to do a lot of plans, a lot of, you know, like, as I said, ambitious to achieve. It's a very goal-oriented people. Even they're not very family-oriented so far, because to be socially realized, for them it's most important. It's the priority for them now than family, right? So let's see what is the most positive personalities of it, right? And negative. All right, so this person is very easygoing to, you know, to start something new, to begin something new ideas, and they will, you know, they will be interested immediately, and they don't like to think over for a while. They like to start to take actions immediately, and it doesn't matter if it's something new which they never done before, or they know what they're gonna deal with. It doesn't matter. If they like the idea, they will start up immediately. But as a negative sides of these people, they'll maybe a little bit stingy with money. Maybe no, stingy, maybe it's not very nice word, right? Maybe they're very, you know, very good managers, financial managers. So before they will spend any money, they will calculate everything very carefully. They know how to count money, they know how to handle it, they know how to save them and how to make them. So they are very careful with that. Next position will show us what you can expect from this person. Page of Pentacles. You can expect, of course, new ideas, new plan, new projects, new way, you know, to start up. Something like they can advise you, they can assist you, they can help you financially, but not a lot, since it's a Page of Pentacles, right? Because they know how to deal with money. It's not in a bad way, but still, if you will ask them, they will help you. And if you will ask them to advise you something or to provide some information, yes, they will help you. So you can expect any help from them, but not a lot. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be like tremendously generous, but they will help in any way. They will. Mostly it's gonna be like about to support you. They will help you to provide you professional help, to provide you some good information, or to be like-minded with you, to keep up with you, to be there to help you, but just as a supporter, to support you a little bit. What you cannot expect from them, don't expect from them like they will take all your responsibilities to help you. No, they will be there to give you some advice, and maybe they will to help you with something, but don't expect from them to do everything for you. Next position will show us what kind of person they would like to see next to them. What kind of people they feel comfortable with. Nine of Pentacles. They like very independent people. They like very successful people. They like people who's realized, socially realized, right? They like people who is very self-confident and self-contentment, who knows how to be successful, how to be useful and helpful, how to be financially independent, how to be respected by people around them. Great. Okay. And mostly they would like to see people who is growing all the time, who is never stop at where they are now, who is always raising the level of their goals, who is always stepping up, moving forward, improving themselves non-stop, getting better and better, higher and higher, and they even can forgive them their some weaknesses, as even if these people might be a little bit rude or abrupt, or maybe cold, unemotional. It's fine for them. It's fine, because the most important thing for them, how to be successful. Next position, what this person is hiding in general, right? What they would never tell about. They don't like to show the others their weaknesses, their vulnerability. They hiding when they are trapped at some situation, or when they are facing some difficulties, like dead-end situations. They don't like to talk about it. They don't like to announce about it, right? They don't like to complain. No, they will keep it in. They will try to handle it by themselves, and they will never tell you about their failure or what they did wrong, right? Especially regarding their private life. They don't like to talk about it at all. If there is any conflicts at home, right, or difficult situations at home, or maybe disbalance, not there is no harmony, right, in the private life, this person never will tell you, never will complain. And especially if you will ask, like, to talk about it, never will tell you about any disappointments or frustrations. They don't like to talk about it. They like to keep it in because they think it's their problems, it's their mind, it's their business, and they would like to keep it in and don't share with anyone. Because they don't like to show their weaknesses. What kind of plans do they have for the future? For right now, there's a few information. For right now, some of them, they decided, to take some pause, to hold on something for the future, because they are kind of on the crossroad. They are thinking, what is the best for them? What they gonna do? Who they gonna be, right? Especially if you're young and student in the college, they don't know for sure which way is the best for them, right? Even if you're not a student, it's just some situation right now when they need to think over, to compare, to weigh, to research everything, right? Because they don't want to fail. They want to be on the right way. So, or for some of them, this is the plan is to be where they are right now for some of them, because they are absolutely satisfied where they are now at their status, at their stage, and so far they would like to live like that without any great huge plans for the future so far. Especially they wouldn't like to build up anything very big ones which they don't know for sure, or where they not very confident, right? And on the other hand, they don't want to study anything new for now, at least for this period of time. They're not inclined, to study something new. They just trying to figure out what is the best. All right, and let's ask what kind of person they would like. What kind of person they like. How you can catch their attention, right? What you can do to be next to them, to be closer. How? To be active, take actions. You have to be very initiative. You have to be very energetic. You have to be very pushy, determined, move forward, force the situation. So this is up to you. That's how you can catch their attention, being very active and energetic around them, like very emotional, very interesting ideas you can bring up, and you can show by your actions the results, what is working very well, right? Oh yes, by magician, you have to do the best. You have to show like how special you are. That's how you can catch their attention. And what you shouldn't do, you shouldn't bring up this situation to the private way. This is not going to work out. If you will show your very intimate interest to this person, it might little bit push him away. So the right way is to be like very special, interesting, but not very specifically in your private interest. Now let me see by these two matches. The right side, it's you who is watching the video, right? This is about this person who you are thinking about. And let's see. So now set a time frame. Within how much time we can see you can get closer to this person. Let's see how it will work out within your time frame. If you will get any closer or no. If this person will be interested in you. I need more fire. Okay. All right. Oh, look at this, interesting. Yes, you're gonna catch attention of this person. Look, this person is leaning towards you. This person will be very interested in you, will want to contact you, will want to be closer, and maybe this person even will be a little bit too pushy, because you can see you will be leaning back from this person. Maybe it will be a little bit too much and you will decide to step back. So it's interesting. But this person is gonna be very interested to be with you, to be closer. All right, congratulations, and I hope you will like it. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave your comments. What do you think regarding this match divination? And now we're gonna do for the number 2. Let's see what's gonna happen with this person. If you're gonna be closer, if you're gonna catch their attention. Okay, number 2. The first card is gonna show us what kind of person he or she is. Temperance, very quiet, nice, sweet person, doesn't like to be in a rush, doesn't like to do anything, quickly. This person who likes to think, compare, who likes to sleep over on it, right? Who likes to step back, then to step forward, because never sure, always has some doubts about something, and likes to take time about everything. And this person is so wide-minded, like never will think in negative way, very positive person, very trustworthy, very honest, clean, like kids. The kids, like they're like little angels, right? This person is like that. Never will feel jealousy, or never will be envy, or evil. No, these people are so like they are angels. They are so quiet, kind, loyal, quiet, and you can trust them. They're very open and honest people. Okay, especially in their thoughts, in their intentions. They are very, they never will think in a bad way about people, even there is some reason, to think. But they will try to remove all the negative thoughts, all criticals. They will remove it, and they will think about anyone in a good, positive way. What is the negative side of these people? They, as I said, they don't like to be in a rush. they not really need to be socially realized. The people, they don't need, to be leaders. They're not trying to be like bosses, or to be very respected by everyone around, or to be very famous for their for that people where they are, right? No, they're very modest and very realistic people, and they're not very ambitious. All right, next position will show us what you can expect from this person. What you can expect. This person is very vulnerable, and but they're very, you can offend them easily, you can hurt them easily, but they are very easy to forgive. They can forgive you. It doesn't matter how badly you hurt them, so they will forgive you. They're very kind and tremendously compassionate people, and they're tremendously accepting. They're accepting people how they are, and they never will, blame you in anything, because these people, they like to find any excuses for any situations in a good way. They always will find excuses why you did something wrong. So let me see. Especially, they will always find some excuses in your actions. Even it was rude or abrupt or betrayal, they will find excuses, like there was the reason for you to do it. In a negative way, they never think about themselves. They always, underestimate themselves. They're always sacrificing themselves. And what you can expect from them, if there is some conflict situations, they will step back. They will decide, it's not for me, it's not mine, I'm not going to be involved, and they will step back. So they will not be very involved in any conflict situations, and they will not support you even if you will need their support, because their position is it's not my business. All right, next position will show us what kind of people they would like to be with, what kind of people they feel comfortable with. Page of Swords. It's about, young people who is very, sharp-minded, quick thinker, quick learners, who are very decent, honest, straight, who never will try to make any intrigues behind your back, or who will step into your back, who are very, open-minded, but might be very abrupt sometimes, because they're fighters. They can stand up for their interests and for their situations, and who are all the time on the top of situation. It doesn't matter how experienced they are or not, especially if they are very, generous to provide help, support, to bring it up, to do something. Hard workers, not lazy people, and who is very, practical in their life, and they can forgive some emotions. They easily can forgive to these people if they are very impulsive in their emotions, or if they can explode, they can forgive it easily, because for them it's not something bad. It's like normal, regular thing, because we are alive people, right? That's how they think. Okay. What are they hiding from people around them? What are they hiding? What don't they like to show up, you know? What they're hiding their, you know, like they're very passive people. They not very energetic. They not very initiative. They trying to hide it. No, but it's impossible, right? They hiding like they like to take time to think, or they don't like to be involved in something, especially if it's regarding money. They don't like, you know, to share, to be very generous. No, it's kind of people who they are hiding, like they are always trying to be very independent. And from the negative sides, they are hiding, like they might be very vulnerable when the changes are coming, and sometimes they cannot resist it. They cannot stand up for themselves. Sometimes some difficult situations might hurt them, might you know, like ruin some situations, and they feel they are very weak in front of such sudden changes, but they don't like to show their weaknesses like that. Okay, let's see what kind of plans do they have, for now at least. What kind of plans? King of Swords. Their plans is, you know, to grow intellectually, to get more knowledges, skills, to become professionals, but they like professionals, whereas very unemotional approach requires, you know, to be a doctor, a lawyer, psychologist, or maybe for some of them it's to be government worker or social worker. For some of them it's to be military, you know, and or to serve in army. Especially they would like, you know, to be in some job which is requiring to sacrifice something, you know. By this hanged man you have to be sacrificed. So especially, of course, when you are a soldier, of course you're sacrificing a lot, right? But they wouldn't like to sacrifice their family comfortability, family happiness, family harmony. They wouldn't like to sacrifice, but they can sacrifice their interest, time, to be very disciplined, unemotional, but they don't want to be leaders. Okay, let's ask how you can catch their attention. They're very specific people, I can tell. Interesting people. How you can catch their attention. Okay, they can pay attention if they will see you're absolutely responsible person who is very brave to carry, you know, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, everything on your shoulders, to be very hard worker, to be very determined what you want to do. It doesn't matter how much you're gonna do, how hard you're gonna work, you're ready to do everything. This is how you can catch their attention, especially if it will be regarding your financial statement, material life, right? How to be very, you know, to manage everything around you, to be focused on something, and what will not be showed up. It's about your hesitations, right? what they will not like you to be, when you're doing a lot and there is no results. Like you're trying to do this one small by small, but there is nothing happening, right? But you're always doing something, but there is no great results. So they don't like if person is like that. They like and respect people, and they're very interested in such people who's very responsible and very good manager of their own lives. Now let's see on the match divination. The right side, it's you who is watching this video. Left side is that person who you're thinking about. And now set a time frame. Within that time frame, we will see if you will get closer or no. If you will catch their attention or no within this time frame. How it's gonna be. All right. Yes, you can see, right? These people, this showing like too close to each other. Yes, you will catch attention of this person within this time frame which you set, and even it says this person already interested in you. There is already connection between two of you. This person already noticed you, and it's gonna be even better. You're gonna get closer and closer and closer. Congratulations. Alright, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave your comments. I would like to know, do you like this match divinations and what kind of feelings you have? Thank you for watching. Bye.